Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today we are doing a reading for till the end of the month 2025 and till the end of the year. 2 in 1, all right? So this is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sun. And thank you so much for being here. Whether you're new or returning, you're all very, very welcome. And I hope you find messages of love, light, and a lot of guidance for you. Okay. I will ask you to leave me a thumbs up right at the beginning of the reading to help me for my channel. It's very important to me. Thank you so much. It's our energy exchange. And to pass this message for some other user that might need to listen to this message today. Okay, so of course this is a general reading, so please do check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign in order of your rising sign, then the sun, and then the rest. Okay, they're all important, but the rising sign ascendant will be mostly impactful for the energies for you. Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to be checking three topics here: health, wealth, and relationships. Now, health works in all aspects of your health. Okay, spiritual, physical, mental. Also, we have the wealth, so it comes to income, career, money, all that part, finances, and then relationships includes romantic, but not only. Okay, it could be friendships, co-working, all of them. Okay, so let's get started here with health for Libra. What do we have? The Chariot, very positive for you. What else do we have for Libra? Thank you. Okay, I need just 2 cards, not 4. So we have the Five of Cups, and also for your health, we have the Strength card. Okay, now coming into your wealth, what do we have? The Seven of Pentacles, very nice. We have the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. Now for relationships, what do we have for Libra? This is for your relationships here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Mm-hmm. 2 more, please. Thank you. 2 more cards. No, I need 2 cards. Why they all... There's something here that wants to come like into your energy, because health came like that and relationships as well. 6 of Cups. Okay. Nice. 1 more. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So the main energy here for you right in the middle is the Hermit, okay? So this very strongly feels like it's your energy of introspection, of understanding what's happening, looking for answers inside, most like working on for this for till the end of the year. You're working in this solitude, okay? Not isolation but solitude, right? So having the time for yourself, connecting with yourself, understanding yourself, asking yourself those deep questions and try to understand what is happening there. This could be that time where a lot of people do the life review. I myself did that, and try to understand, why did that situation happen to me? What can I learn from it? What can I learn from the other one? So there's this very nostalgic in a sense, but looking from, and not from a judgmental or criticizing point of view, but more from growth. Okay, what can I learn? What did I do? What could I have done? So really understanding yourself. I like this energy for you, I really do. Now let's go back into the beginning here with your health. We have the Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card. These cards are telling me that in some way, shape, or form, you have to, you know, keep moving. There's a thing about keep moving. So maybe some of you ended up taking a step back. This could be you started, exercising, mobility, something like that, maybe a special class, you name it, and you took a step back. So they're asking you with the Chariot here, keep doing it, okay? Keep moving. Keep your body moving. I feel like your body needs movement, and it could be actually regarding this Hermit situation here, that it needs to release something. There's something stuck in the emotional self, spiritual self, that needs to come out. So for that to happen, you need to move, right? Because the body is made, our bodies are created to be on the move all the time. Well, you need to rest as well, but you need to move, okay? Your body needs to move. It needs action to release the energy, to release all of that traumas, things that you never said and you felt you wanted to say, all of that, okay? Because the chariot is also connected with the moon, and the moon is connected with emotions, and it could very much strongly be regarding a mother figure here. So it's time to maybe because some of you are not able to talk, there could be some restriction there. So it comes from the movement. There's something about the movement because we do have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups does talk about sadness, looking at the past, and all of that. So in order for you to be able to move forward, there's this movement again, right? To move forward, to take a step. It's just, and with that Hermit there again, it's looking at what happened and let it go. But for maybe for some of you to be able to let it go, you need to do some sort of exercise. Sweat helps you to release, to 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 get out of your mind. Okay, to get out of your mind, because you also have the strength, and the strength of course talks about the mindset. So a very strong mindset, knowing where you're going, knowing where you're coming from as well, right? Because in some decks she comes from a storm, and she is so brave because she's putting her hand inside a lion's mouth. So there's a lot of mental strength here for her to do that, right? So that is something very, very interesting there. So there's a lot of power, there's a lot of discipline here. Okay, so let's clarify this card and see what else wants to come out. For the Chariot, what do we have here for Libra, please? Page of Cups. This could be regarding matters of the heart, like we were talking, okay? And this could even be with the Chariot asking movement. Talk to the person if it's possible. I know we're talking about health, but some way, somehow, this is feeling like you have been wanting to say something to someone. So deep inside is like, I need to put this out. Maybe now it's the time. At the end of the year, maybe this is when this person is more open to receive. Okay. Now, for the Five of Cups, strength in reverse, you see? So we are talking about the sadness, looking at all of that. It's time to let that go, because you are strength upright. You're not strength in reverse. This is when you focus on what doesn't serve. You focus on the past. You focus on, you're not able to let go of the past. You're not able to just release what happened. Um, Acceptance, all of that, it's coming up very, very strong. The emotional self, it's very strong for you, Libra. Okay, so pay attention to that. Now, for the strength upright, the Five of Cups. This, okay, I'm literally just going to repeat myself because that's what I feel the cards are doing here. They're just reinforcing what I just said, okay? Even though before the strength was in reverse there, but literally that's what they're saying. Shift the mindset in terms of the positive, okay? Because you do have this Five of Cups here, but he's just staring at the ones they are not up. And if he just turns, he just grab this two, get over the bridge, and there's a whole new life out there. There's a whole new life. There's a whole new energy on the other side. Okay? So, what is it stopping you from grabbing the cups? They're still upright, ready to be used, ready for you to fill that cups. Get past that bridge and just go. What's stopping you? Is it emotional? Is it spiritual? Is it physical? Is it mental? What is it? This is a big question that you might need to ask yourself. And this is where the Hermit is right here doing that before the end of the year. You're being asked to do that before the end of the year, okay? But let's move on, right? So that was a nice health energy there. For your wealth, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is beautiful, okay? Making plans, working on what you want. And this could be even, what have I accomplished in 2025? What do I want to accomplish for 2026, okay? Because you do have the plan, the introspection, and the taking action. So this is beautiful. Your wealth here, it's very, very beautiful. Um, it's great. For the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so rather than being in a defensive mode and justifying myself, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get ready so that I take action. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to be patient because I know there are parts of me that they still need to some care. There's the part of me that's saying, what if something doesn't work? But I believe it's going to work. So I'm ready for the success. Okay. There's a tendency that human beings to just focus. What if something does not work? What if it does work? What if you become famous? What if you are already famous? You know, what if you become a wealthy person? Why do you have to focus? What if something doesn't work? What if it does? What are you gonna do about it? Is it scary? Maybe it's scarier to what if you it's actually something actually succeed rather than fail. With the Hermit, you have the World. It's important to end the cycle. To end the cycle of this year, you do have to go into this hermit mode. You do have to find your answers. I feel like you are cleaning the house here so that you can open up in the new year with something bigger, better, a new version of you. All right. And then for the Eight of Pentacles, what do we have here? For the Eight of Pentacles, what do we have? For the Eight of Pentacles, for wealth, for Libra, what do we have? Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Let's get that action done. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, right? Let's get this part rolling. There's a lot of work coming up here. And I see that you are working on perfectionalizing something here. There's a sense that you are working on the details, right? Remember planting, right? Planning for the future, getting organized, right? So I see you putting in the work here. You're putting in the work here. I see people here, some not Virgo, sorry, some Libra already preparing. There could be already contracts, there could be already investments, there could be already partners, something like that. It's already working. And even if you are in a new job or in your current job, I see already a lot of plans for your growth for next year. So there's a lot of expansion. This feels expansive for you, okay? We haven't even started the new moon in Sagittarius, and this already feels expansive for you. So this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, Libra. And then we move on into relationships, okay? So relationships here, I do have a King of Pentacles in reverse. So, sorry, this, ooh, this King, this King of Pentacles in reverse. It's giving me the sense of something was not meant for you. This could be a job, this could be a business, this could be a person, this could be a relationship. It was not meant for you. So it was taken from you. I feel this was taken from you from the universe. I'm going to clarify that. But I feel like this was divine intervention here because that was not for you. Eight of Cups. That was not for you. Okay? There's something much, much greater coming for you. Six of Cups. There's a soul connection coming up for you. However, I see you still looking at the past. Some of you are still looking at the past. Why did that not happen? Why did it didn't work? Why did I say this? Why did I say that? Why did I do this? Why was this person in my life? Maybe it was to understand the flags, to be ready for the good, right? Of course, it's going to depend person to person. So you can book a personal reading if you want to look into that. Yes, Page of Swords. This Six of Cups could actually be someone. I feel I'm talking romantically right now. Someone that could be checking you out, could be actually checking you out here, whether this is a person from your childhood, whether this is a person that saw you online, or is searching for you. I feel this person knows you already, you don't know them yet. Not in this lifetime. Okay. For the Five of Pentacles, what is going on here? Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords in reverse. He's still looking back. It's like someone doesn't believe someone left. It's not getting into you. So make sure you understand that. And sometimes it's just a matter of understanding that the universe is always orchestrating on our favor. So when they take someone away, it's because our contract with that person is done. Okay? And it's time to move forward. Can you do that? Because I do have a little bit of connecting with yourself, leaving the past behind. Leaving the past behind. There's something that you need to leave the past behind for doors of opportunity to open for you. So, what it is that you need to understand, close that cycle. Just asking you to close the cycle. Okay? It's time to close that cycle. What are you waiting for? Let's look into this chakra inside oracle. Maybe through this chakra, we might be able to understand a little bit more. How can you tap into this energy so that you move into 2026 with a more open minded, open heart, and your energy ready to receive the blessings that the universe has for you? Because when he takes something from you, it's because something much greater is coming, much, much greater. And we don't understand right there and then. We don't. Insight. We don't understand straight away, right? So we might need to go into meditation. You might need to. I can't stress enough how important it is for you to go into that solitude, okay? To take a day or two for yourself if it's possible. If it's not possible, maybe you have people depending on you. Maybe you cannot leave, you cannot do that. Well, try to get some time for yourself, even if it's half an hour. Okay? Let's say, for example, you have people depending on you. Well, when the people are asleep, then you can take time for yourself, right? It's your me time. Getting your tea, light your candle, get your incense, whatever you like, put your nice music, journal, do something, right? This card says understanding, awakening, awareness, self evaluation, exactly what we're talking about. Didn't even read that. That's exactly what we're talking about. That life review, that understanding why something happened. But when you ask yourself why, don't go into a form of expectation. Be open to whatever comes to you. Because sometimes there could be messages that come that you don't accept, you don't want, because the human form has a tendency to be attached to people emotions and all of that. But when we connect with a spiritual form, we understand that everything is just for our soul evolution here. Okay, so let's just get finally an advice from the energy oracle card for you, Libra. And Libra is about equality, it's about balance, it's about all of that. And I feel that you're being called to tap into your own energy, right? And to find the balance. Find the balance before everything starts opening up in your life. Indecision. I'm going to take one more with this indecision. All tied up. Okay. Meditation can be meditation introspection. I'm going to reinforce that again. Can be very, very important to you because I have indecision here, not knowing where to go with number 8, and all tied up with number 23, which reduces to a 5. Things need to change. The change starts inside of you. The decision comes from within. Everything comes from within. Remember, self-evaluation here, meditation, introspection, and look at what's still standing there for you. Okay? How many good people are there? You haven't met all the people that are going to love you in this lifetime. There's still so many people that want to love you, going to support you, all the jobs, all the people, all the money you're going to make, all the houses, all the passion, whatever you're looking for, right? There's more. There's more. There's so much more, but this cycle needs to end first. Okay? First, this cycle needs to end. And that does come from you, no one else. Not me telling you you have to, not someone else telling you you have to. Only you can make that decision. Okay? It's up to you. And you will know when is the right time coming from your heart. Okay, so Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, my description on the description box below, my details are there. My Etsy shop is there as well. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.